How's it going, guys? Gallon here from Carphonics. I know you guys are just catching up on the last video of the Porsche here, but we've completed it. We kind of left out a bunch of steps there. Needed to get done, and I'm actually on my way to go see Scotties Shine Shop. Typically any job that's you know, more than a few $1,000s, I like to make sure that I have it washed, cleaned, all the windows are washed nicely. You know, there's no rocks or, you know, little wire bits hanging around or that kind of thing. The car really wasn't all that clean to begin with when I got it. You know, there's a bunch of what looks like tree sap all over the back of it here. Not sure if you guys can see all that there, but it doesn't really come off all that easy. So I'm gonna have Scotty give her a good wash and a good vacuum, and you know, clean up the wheel wells and all that fun jazz, just so when he gets it back, it'll be nice and clean for him. But that's just kind of how it is, right? You spend a few $1,000 and what's a little wash when you get your car back? That was kind of the convenience when I had the detailing shop here at the shop. Well, that was the idea anyways. When I had her here, I could get customers like this over there, have the car washed, have it, you know, hand detailed, and you know, that way I wouldn't have to do that. But you know, I like Scotty. I wish Scotty would actually open up a shop here at my store, some kind of subsidiary, small little car detailing thing. You know, he'd do quite well over here, or a shop like his would do quite well over here, not just because of the cars that I have coming in at the store myself, but you know, it was supposed to be a good thing anyhow. Some people don't know how to run a business, and that's why she's not here anymore, so it is what it is, right? But I'll go ahead and show you guys the car. Basically, the customer wanted the amplifier hidden behind the panels here. Didn't want to have any amplifiers hanging around or down here in the panel, and totally understandable. So we ended up using the JL RD 900/5 amplifier. We did a Kenwood Exelon navigation unit, Garmin-based navigation. That's a DNX 693S. Did two 8-inch woofers, one in each door. We did a set of C5 4-inch mid-drivers in the door, and then did a set of C5 tweeters up in the dash, and then a set of C2 coaxial 4 inches in the rear. The amplifier was put up front here underneath of this panel, and we'll give you a little view of that now. And it's just underneath of here. Looks really nice. It's hidden away. If you need to take off the top here, we can just take off the two screws on the left and right there and pop off the top. Nice little blue LED addition there with the JL logo. I think that looks pretty sharp. And that just goes in there like that. And you know, lots of cooling, just a small little amp rack. Got some double-sided Velcro over here and as well over here, holding the thing in place, and nicely hidden away, and looks OEM. The factory amplifier sits behind this panel right here. Not sure if you guys can see that. It's a little dark in there, but factory amplifier does sit behind there. So we just basically were able to extend some of the wires and bring them up to the amplifier. Power and ground and all that fun stuff is there underneath the battery with a circuit breaker. Go ahead and lower the hood there. Give her a little snapperoo. And on the inside of this thing, there really isn't a whole lot to see, just because everything again is hidden behind the factory panels. But if you guys are watching the previous videos, you'll be able to see that we've done two 8-inch woofers, one in each door over there. The 4-inch mid driver is here, and then the tweeters are up here in the dash. We did away with the center channel, didn't use that. Left the speaker in its place though, so that way if the future guy ever wants to put it back to factory, Lord knows why you'd ever want to do that, but if you ever did want to, you could. So we'll hop in here, and there's the radio. It's a really nice kit. This is from Connects 2. It's a really nice dash kit. Basically just fills in the void. It's a really nice color match between the top and the bottom there. And so this radio's got Apple CarPlay, Garmin-based navigation. The Bluetooth mic is up there. Right there, and I put the bass control knob right there, if you guys can see that there. So when you're cruising along and you know, whatever, you just want to reach your hand in here and real nice, real nice. I'll give you a couple little tidbits of demo here. So let's go back into CarPlay, and we'll go back. It's a good little song here. And you know what we'll do? We'll do some NCS, just so you guys can hear that. We'll go to Artists, and we'll click over here, and we'll click N for NCS. You know what? I don't think NCS actually shows up on here. just because they have multitudes of people. So we'll go search, we'll go my library, we'll click on here, we'll go to NCS, we'll click on, sure, this one here, and we'll just click on any one of these here, I don't know, and give you a little demo and see how she sounds.
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it.
Alright, so that's about it for the demo. Thing sounds fantastic. A lot of work went into those doors to make sure that they were all dynamated correctly and that there was strategically placed little panels of dynamat to make sure that they don't rattle. And there's not a single rattle in this car whatsoever, so I'm pretty happy with that. The good thing about a Porsche is that they're pretty rattle free to begin with, especially a lot of the newer ones. They are a Volkswagen Audi product, so at the end of the day they do make a quality product. So yeah, pretty good sounding vehicle. Just a key note for anybody that's ever deciding to do an audio system on their Porsche, just you know, it's not the fact that it's a Porsche that makes it a little bit on the higher end of the spectrum to do the audio system. It's just the fact that a Porsche in its own nature is very difficult to take apart. So a lot of the labor and time that's involved with doing a Porsche or an exotic car isn't necessarily because you own an exotic car. Owning an exotic car is great, but it's not because of that. It's because the exoticness of the vehicle actually makes it a lot more difficult to take apart and then put back together correctly without damaging anything. So there's quite a bit of time involved in order to take apart one of these cars. For instance, the radio that's here, you know, these two side panels have to come off, this dash panel has to come off, all these little trims have to come off. There's an odd sized little bolt that's between the glove box and this panel that you can only get to with a pair of freaking pliers. You know, so taking out the radio out of this car is quite a bit difficult. So if any of you guys are asking why exactly it might cost a little bit extra to do an exotic car versus, say, a Honda Civic, it's just because a lot of the time is spent taking the vehicle apart and assuring that nothing goes wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this thing out and take it to Scotty's Shine Shop. He'll just give it a quick wash and a wax, not a wax, but just a quick wash, quick interior vacuum, and we're expecting the customer to be picking this thing up around 4 o'clock today. So I'll probably take some footage up for you guys over at Scotty's, and we'll go from there. So we'll catch up with you soon. Oh, just one more thing here before I head out. We did install a backup camera, so I figured I'd show you guys that. A little bit of guidance lines here, really super accurate on the left and the right there. So you have a really good idea of what's going on behind you. So I can back out and see what's going on behind me. Pretty cool. Guys, so we're here at Scotty's, and I'm gonna go talk with him because he texted me on the way here, but I didn't have a chance to go ahead and look at it, so hopefully he can do what I want him to do. Got some new stuff going on here, looks like for his new shop. Ooh, pretty exciting. He's moving from here to somewhere else. I'm not really too sure where exactly, but that'll have to be disclosed a little bit later. Check out this thing. Nice. What's going, buddy? Good, good. What's cracking? Got the twin vets going on here. What's this about?
Both are getting full clear
Modessa coating on it or whatever?
I'm not sure about that. They're getting like the clear protection film put on.
Ah, okay. Right on, right on. Don't think I've met this gentleman before. How's it going? Good, man. You don't mind being on camera? You don't mind? Or you do? You don't give a shit? Gatlin from Carphonics.
Chris.
Nice to meet you, man. You do the clear film?
Yeah, they fly me out here to do this.
No kidding.
Yeah.
From where?
Edmonton.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Ah, Scotty was talking about you. You're like the freaking pro, aren't you? Yeah. You're the guy. If they're flying you out from Edmonton, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what parts of this car have you done? What parts haven't you done?
Nothing.
Nothing yet.
This car's dirty. This one here has got...
This is dirty. Yeah, it looks a little, I guess,
Yeah.
not.
This
Yeah.
one has full hood, full fenders, bumper, lights. Rear fenders are done. A-pillar's done. Mirrors are done. I'm just installing the rockers right now.
No kidding. So, are you going to be moving with him to his new store too?
Wherever he goes, I go. I get to go home in a week.
So that's cool. That's all right. So they fly you out here from Edmonton. So you must be really good at what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a confident guy, eh? There's a confident guy. Yeah, yeah. That's right. I'm good at what I do. They fly me out from Edmonton, so that's awesome. Right on. Check out this guy. Cool. Twin vets. Very cool. Right on. Right on. Anyways, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Scotty's guy here, get this thing all situated, and see what's up, because I had Scotty book it in over the weekend through text message, but you know, that's how things go. We'll talk to you soon. All right, guys, so I pulled the car in here because he told me to pull it in, and I think they're gonna do it right now. I really hope so, because I gotta get this thing back to the shop before 4 o'clock so the customer can pick it up. But man, what do you guys think of that driving clip? You guys, hopefully, if you didn't want to listen to it, you could have skipped past it because there was that option. I'll probably make some kind of thing in the description about when the clip is and when it isn't, so you don't have to listen to 10 minutes of freaking music if you don't want to. But that is like the raw audio from the car as I'm driving. I guess I'll have to have a listen to it when I'm editing the video to see how it actually turned out, but you guys will have the option of skipping past it if you want to. So anyhow, I'll probably go ahead and pick this guy's brain that's doing this paint protection film. Scotty's been talking about this guy for quite some time now. He's the pro, and I guess if he's flying him down from Edmonton, he's got to be really freaking good. So anyhow, I'm gonna catch back up with you in a couple of minutes, and if I have any more footage to show you with the paint protection film with this gentleman, I probably will. All right, so Scotty's boys are working their magic on the car, and they got to it right away, which is totally awesome. It's a rare occasion that these guys can do things right away, but they're always here to aim to please, so I'm super happy about that. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Well, I thought I was gonna get something to eat because I'm a fat kid and I like eating, but I kind of need to head back to the shop. So anytime I go to Via Rail or I'm over here at Scotties Shine Shop, I usually typically will get a cab back. So we're gonna go ahead and see if any of these guys want to give me a ride. You guys okay to give me a ride, or which one of you? This one right here? All right. Looks like I'm getting in the cab, boys. Always a cab waiting here at Via Rail, so. All right, so I'm back at the shop here, and I'm just gonna wait till 3:30 and go back and pick up the car. Give you guys a little quick-a-roo look at that, and yeah, we'll see what's up. I'm back here at the shop. I'm actually about to go and pick up the Porsche here. I wanted to quickly show you how not to install your power cable in your car. If you ever think to yourself that this is a really good idea, you may want to think twice about doing that just that way there, because the honest part about it is it really causes some damage to your vehicle, maybe even start a fire if you're not careful. So be careful, guys. Oh, we're working away still on this thing. I'm waiting for a cab to show up here. So check this out, guys. So it goes from blue cable up front there in the door jamb over there, and then comes down into this. And then this.
That's one connection.
And then this.
2 connections. 3 connections.
Wow. What is even in there? What is even in there, Dave? Let's see. Okay, I'll get back at you in a second. Holy crap. Wow.
Fucking bow tie.
Wow. Wow. That was a great connection. That was really good. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I bet you noticed in the meantime I got a haircut. Finally. God. My cabbie's here, and I'm getting in, and I'm gonna go get my car from Porsche. Ooh. 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 So nice, so clean. Yeah, that looks good. That's all I wanted done. Just a quick wash, just a quick little rinse. Looks pretty damn freaking good. Hard to tell on the yellow car if it's dirty or not. I mean, unless it's the dirt's black, but yeah, they did a great job. Nice and shiny. So nice. So nice. All right there, so there it is, guys. Beautiful, nice, shiny, clean car from Scotties Shine Shop downtown. Not to do too much of a plug for the guy, but I fucking love him. Does really good work, and he makes every car I've ever brought to him look like brand new. So that's kind of cool, kind of hard to find, and he's really reasonably priced, you know? So anyhow, hope you've enjoyed watching all these videos, and that's the conclusion of the Porsche 909, no, it's 911. It's a Porsche Cayman S. So that concludes this video, guys. Keep your feeling on a drilly, boys. Take care. See you on the next one.